let me grab this list real fast. Where's this list? Let me tag these guys all up real fast. I gave you all plenty of time. There he is. There's Brandon. We'll get Steve. We're going to try at Jeff again, see if it lets me do him tonight. Nope, it's back to no Jeff. Scott. Scott's got a personal too. We'll tag Brad. We already tagged Brandon. We'll tag Bill. We got Brian and we got Brad already. Like I said, Scott has a personal Pokemon John too. And Ryan's got a personal Pokemon, Ryan S. Let me get him tagged. Let me get Ryan tagged. Alright, that's everybody with the personals in their Stasher Pass. So now I'm going to grab this link. I'm going to grab this link and I'm going to go drop it on what's breaking. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Bill? Alright, we're going to grab this. We're going to go to the group real fast. We'll go to featured. This is Scott won this box. That's going to go tonight. Scott should be here. Case Hit's going tonight. Case Hit is going tonight. We did get that. Good and ran. The Bargain Hunter box didn't go. Guys, that's crazy cheap. $175. We did this as a break last time, and all 4 cards, I mean all 5 cards were one-on-ones. We did as a serial number break, so it didn't work out too well for that. It was kind of a personal for Scott, I believe, won it. So I figured I'd do the winner gets box. I paid $238.25 a box for them when they came out. $238.25. So it's a bargain. It's definitely a bargain. Bumping the night's going if Ryan S is here. Patrick Mahomes, there's like 30 spots left. 30 spots. I added a choice, winner choice. I had a silver visor or a red visor. Whoever wins that can pick. That went the other night. This is going tonight, guys. I am live. Stasher Pass is going tonight. That went the other night. That's not quite ready. It's ready, but not quite. Couple payments. There's a mini to fill posted. A mini to fill posted on that. And the Select Basketball is going tonight also. Select Basketball is going tonight also. So it's 2 breaks. Well, it's a Stasher Pass. It's Ryan's personal if he's here. Scott's personal. He should be here. It's a Case Hit Parade, and a Select Basketball. That's what's going tonight. Done, Ross. Like I said, it's ready. Just a few payments. It's a few payments. That'll go tomorrow, and that's over 2 hours of break-in. So at this time of night, yeah. Optic, Contender Optic. There's a mini to fill. Like I said, a mini to fill. I added an extra team to it, and instead of doing the 4, which would be 200, I kept it the reduced price. I kept it somewhere, as I said, 175, and like I said, I added the Seahawks to it. I added the Seahawks. That mini is filled. I kept it at 175. I just want to rip that. It's insane. The Vikings, a crazy team. That, I think that's all that's posted. I think that is all that's posted right now. I think that is it. The Father's Day I did run, but I didn't run. I ran it. We did get a winner. Michael came out on top, so he gets a box. I did pick a box for him. I didn't tag him in tonight's. I didn't tag nothing in that yet. I'll run the 31. I'll run the 31 with the random teams tomorrow, and we'll do the 16. I mean the 8x10. The 8x10 and Michael's box. I'll tag him up in that. I gave him a decent box. I was looking at some blasters that I have, and I was like, you know what? Crazy potential in it. There's massive potential in this. I don't know, just something different. I got a ton of these laying around. I paid like $200 a box for them when they came out. So, just something sitting around. So that's what he's going to get for his free box. It's free. Yeah. Let's see who's here for the Stasher Pass. Let's see who is here for the Stasher Pass. I should tag. I'm going to do that real quick while we're waiting for people too. I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to tag for these other two. I'm going to tag for these other two. This way, some of them get tagged again. Some of them get tagged again. Because I don't see Brian here. I see Scott. I see Jeff, and I see Bill. What's going on, Scott? What's going on, Scott W? All right. Oops. I don't want to go to that one. I want to go here. Now we'll do the case hit. I want to tag for the case hit. We got Chad in it. We got Fan. It's probably going to make me at him. Frankie. Mackenzie's in this. We'll give her a tag. Mr. Cunningham. Scott W. I know he's here. I seen him comment. We'll tag Brian again and again and again. Get him in here. He's got the first pick in that stash or pass. I'm not postponing it again. I'm not doing it. It's breaking tonight. Frankie's not going to be right. It's not going to be Sunday night. It's happening tonight. Kendall needs a tag. Ryan V needs a tag. We'll get Ricky in here. We'll get Ricky and Leviticus. And we'll get Uncle Ipe. Uncle Ipert's here in this one. Carmen. This is crazy that this took this crazy to fill. Let's get Ryan F in here. Kendall, we already tagged in this set. We need Jason Hillier. There's Jason. Mr. Cunningham, we got tagged already. Jarrett. Jeff won't let me tag. Eipert, Fisher. Mr. Perry. Jason Perry, Ricky, Leviticus, Carmen, Jimmy W, Jeff, Kendall, Bill, but I know Bill's already here. Kendall, Ryan, Bill, Leviticus. There we go. All right, that's the 2 breaks tag. That's tagged for the 2 breaks. Leviticus, too many payments. That's going tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow after church. That'll be it tomorrow after church. I tagged, I waited, I tagged. I rearranged my whole bedroom today. Realized I got way too much stuff. Way too much stuff besides sports cards. Too many sneakers. Somebody buy massive amounts of sneakers off me. Like I'm talking like 100 pairs. Somebody come cash me out. I'll give you a deal and a half. A deal and a half. Did I get TV back on? TV's been bugging. Brian. Outside of Pokemon, what are you looking for? Like, I mean, I got 2018 product. I got 2020 product. I mean, I got crazy money product. I got boxes of Prism. I got Prism Football 2020, 2020. Like, I got some crazy stuff. I got 2020 Prism Blasters, 2020 Prism Megas. I got 2017 product. Chase Mahomes. I mean, what do you want? Basketball? I got tons of basketball. Baseball, I got a bunch. Scott, I know you're here. I know Scott's here. I seen him. I seen Scott. We're going to tag Brian again. Sometimes he's here and doesn't say nothing. And especially, he's like, yeah, watch, I'll mess with this guy a little bit. I'm going to mess with this guy a little bit. I mean, he's got the first pick in all 3 of them. I mean, I should just stash it for him. You know what I mean? I did 3 of these, and he got the first pick in all 3 of them. Like, what are the chances? Scott, you're still here, right? Scott, you're still here. I'm going to tag Ryan S too. Like I said, I'm not sure about Ryan. It is a Saturday night. There's some massive fights on. I really want to put the fights on my phone. 2017, I got Rookies and Stars blaster boxes. Nothing crazy, but it's still got Mahomes autos in them, potential. Nothing crazy, but Victor, I got that Super Break Super Duper. It's a sick, insane product from back in the day. I paid an insane amount for that case. It's like $1,000 a box, and it's only guaranteed one card. Could be more, but only guaranteed one. But the sell sheet, I could pull up the sell sheet for you. It's like insane. Scott's here. All right, Scott. Brian still isn't here. I think Brian and Frankie are working together on this. I think Brian and Frankie are working together. Because like Frankie keeps saying Sunday at 10 o'clock on Brian's comments, and I think they're working together now. All right, give me a minute. I'll pull up the sell sheet, and I'll get you a price on it. I'll get you what the best I can do. We'll pull up what they sell for, and I'll give you an insane. Scott, pack and slab. Now, I can open the pack for you or ship it sealed. That's totally up to you. Totally up to you. We'll see what the pack is. I mean, if you want to decide then, we'll get into this. This is 78 out of 100. I do have another one of these. Yeah, Frankie, I hear you. I do have another one. This is 78 out of 100, just like the post said. 78. I think that's a 78. It actually might be an 18, but it kind of looks like a 78. I don't know. Again, you get one slab and one pack. Scott, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Again, 78 out of 100. Let's slide in a little bit. Let's slide. I slid back so we could see Tom and Patrick a little bit. They're down here hanging with us now. Tom's going up next. As soon as Patrick's full, Tom's going up. I should have did Patrick 10 at $75 a spot. It would have filled already. Guaranteed it would have filled already. Or at least enough that I could have ran minis. Yeah, that was my fault. Totally my fault. All right, Scott, good luck. All right, we got silver. We don't got a gold. Like I said, we're on a little drought here, guys. We're on a little bit of a drought. So we do got a pack and a slab. In here. We're in a little bit of a gold drought. We're going to do your pack first. I'm going to leave your slab down there because really I don't have much of a clue anyway. So even if I say it, what's the difference? We're going to do your pack first. Scott, good luck. Like I said, I don't know much about this, so Pokemon Crown Zenith. I don't know if there's a year. I don't know if these are like sports cards and there's different years or if it's just different sets. But anyway, Crown Zenith. And now your card. Your slab. You got card number 245. On a near mint 8. 245 on a near mint 8. Out of 2023 Pokemon, I don't know what PAR stands for. It's one like this would probably be CZ. Who knows? PAR English. I don't have a clue. How about Garchomp? Special illustration rare on the Garchomp. Sick looking card. Little Garchomp. Let's get a little pop count on it. It's an 8, but hey, we can check it out. I would put the UFC on for you, but Facebook would boot me. Only 412, 3,200 higher though. 3,200 higher. 3,200 higher. Definitely a cool looking card. A little Garchomp. On the special illustration rare. And then, like I said, you got the Crown Zenith. The Crown Zenith. Scott, thank you. I do got one more like that. I do got one more box just like that. We got the, what's it called? That we did. Hold on, we did. Next will be It's a 10. It's a 10 will be next, and then we'll do the second one of this, and then we'll do the second one of that. I'm going to go in order, and then it'll be the new series of It's a 10, and then the Zard box, and then the new series of It's a 10, and then the last Zard box, and then I'll order more, and then I'll order more. All right, Victor, you want to see this real quick while we're waiting, because I haven't seen Brian yet. You know, this is, I'm telling you, I haven't seen a lot of them yet, though, realistically. I haven't seen Brandon yet, I don't think, commented. Steve, I seen Steve. Steve's here. I think I seen Jeff. I want to say I seen Jeff, and I know Scott's here. I moved the mouse out of the way, so now I'm not going to scroll up. Nah, Mackenzie, I just came live. I've only been live 17 minutes, and you know me. Jeez. Alright. Victor wants to see what I can find out about this product. Let's see this. I got the picture somewheres, but let's see if we can find it. Super Break. Super Duper. Victor, it was insane. It was insane when it came out. Not Super Duper. Super Duper. Let's see what we can find out. Oh, not a dot after it. Not a dot after it. Let's see what we can find out about it. Let's see what we can find out. Not much, huh? Look, it's this stuff right here. It's this stuff right here. It's insane. Look, that's how much a box is on eBay for one box. But like I said, look at the sell sheet. That was the cover. That was the cover of the box. But mine, oh yeah, mine does say multi-sport on it. Mine says multi-sport on it. I got, I think, 2 or 3 of them sitting back here. I got 2 or 3 of them sitting back here. Oops. Came out. Nah, this is the baseball edition. That's not the same one. And then they did come out with a Series 2. They did come out with a Series 2, and that was a little bit cheaper. I might even have a box of that somewhere around, but I think I got rid of all of them. I think I got rid of all of them. No, we're going to go image. Yeah, the sell sheet was sick. Yeah, this is the box right there. It's actually... We actually got one right up there. It's very, very, very high risk. Very high risk. But it could be very, 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 I mean, insane high reward. A 101 Kobe Flawless. I don't know what's been pulled. It came out in 2021. Box has been sitting here for 4 years. How much would I do it for? I don't know. Nobody has them. That's the thing. I just got stuck with it. I just happened to get stuck with it. That's the thing. It's just crazy. See, here was Series 2. This is at Walmart. I don't know how Walmart has it. Series 2 was insanely cheaper, but it did say Series 2 right on the box. Don't know how, because probably a secondary at Walmart. But the Series 1 is absolutely crazy. Like I said, it's just so rare. There wasn't much of it, and it's from 2021 on top of that. That's what makes it even, you know what I mean? Brian, you here yet? Do I have any Max Crosby? Geez, you know how many of them I pulled in 2019? Well, Joey pulled in 2019. I know, Victor, you want a price. I know what I paid for them, and I know what they're selling. I paid more than they're selling for, I can tell you that. I wish I could find an invoice for them. I wish I could find the invoice for them. Because it was like a 5-box case for like $8,000. Yeah, I'll message you. I'll message you. I'll give you I mean, you've seen what they're on eBay for, right? I just showed you what it's on eBay for. I'll give you an insane price, like nowhere near that. Just because it's sitting there and it's been sitting there for 4 years, and some money in my pocket is better than it sitting there, you know what I mean? Brian, you still ain't here. Brian. Y'all did this on purpose. I know y'all did this on purpose. And Ryan, you ain't here either? Ryan S. ain't here either? K-Sit's coming up, guys. K-Sit is coming up. You know what I mean? Not crazy desperation, because I could put it on eBay and just let it sit. I don't even have it listed on eBay. That's not mine. That's not mine, I promise you. I could put it on eBay and let it sit and somebody might offer me, you know what I mean? Who knows? But I just have them sitting down here. Like I said, there's one up there, there's one up there, and look, I got at least one more right here. But like I said, I got some other crazy. I got 2018 honors. I got a box of 2018 honors. 2018 Majestic. I got 2020 Contenders Optic. 2020 Obsidian. 2020 XR. 2020 class is insane. 2020 Playbook. But I got burnt with a lot of boxes, like the 2019 the basketball, the Zion Ja. I got burnt with so many boxes of that. So many sealed boxes. At one time, seriously, my 10 or 12 boxes that I have, my 10 or 12 boxes were probably worth like 50K. And now I probably couldn't get 5K for them. Pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Yeah, we're gonna do the K-Sit. We're gonna do the K-Sit next. Yeah, TikTok, Frankie. You guys are working against me. I do got this too. I do got this too somewhere. Where's it at? Where's that? This is the bad boy right here. This is the bad boy right here. That's the bad boy right there. That's 1819. 1819 choice. That's a sick little box. That's Luka's year. I did save one. I only got one 1819 box. That's Luka and Shea, right? Yeah, that's a box, yeah. That's a juicy box right there. That's a juicy box. Nah, you didn't miss the K-Sit. You didn't miss the K-Sit. I'm doing it right now. I'm sorry, I probably already read that, didn't I? Alright, guys. Alright, you guys are killing me with that. We're gonna do this. Ryan isn't here. We're gonna do select. We're gonna do the K-Sit first, and then we're gonna do select basketball. Guys, this is the new K-Sit series. Love their new graphics. Like I said, Hit Parades came a long way. They've came a long way. I've been ripping it since 2017, and they definitely have came a long way. We got box 36 out of 100. We're guaranteed a case hit. Guaranteed a case hit. We'll go right over here to this John. We're going to go right here real fast. I don't think any divisions usually don't get traded. Divisions usually never do. Somebody, oh, they tried. But anyway, guys, case hit. The big chase is the micro Gem 10 Jaden is crazy sick. I mean, just some crazy ones. We need a gold card. We need a golden ticket. We definitely need a golden ticket in this. Like I said, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. We're probably 0 for the last 20, I'd say. 0 for the last one was a Pokemon. The last gold was a Pokemon. Out of the Charizard box, right? Or no, out of the Lightning Bolt box. One of them. It's been a minute, though. It's definitely been a minute. Oh, you missed it. Really? Yeah, you did, didn't you? Ooh, I do got another one. It's back there. See it back there? It's back there. I said I always buy twos. I might have to start doing threes because we're getting slim on these tickets. Chad, you got the AFC North. Fan, you got the NFC South. Mackenzie, you got the NFC North. Christopher's got the NFC East. Brian, you got the AFC South. Scott W., you got the AFC West. Brian with the NFC West. And Victor's got the AFC East. That JD's sick, isn't it? Isn't it sick? It's crazy, too. That I lined the Jaden Daniels football. Victor, congratulations on that, too, by the way. Victor's a Washington fan. I'm glad he was the one that won it. It was awesome. I lined it for somebody to hit it in the group, $650. I lined a Patrick Mahomes mini helmet at $750, and there are people ripping me. There was a guy that said I make he said I make $300 to $400 on some of my boxes, profit. So I commented on it, and I asked him to show me, like, I really wish. Like, I've never, ever, ever made $300, $400 on one. Never, ever, ever, ever on a break. I wouldn't work a full-time job if I did. And he's like, well, at least 100 to 200 on some of your breaks. I comped them. Please show me where. I probably don't make $100 after shipping, not counting my supplies, on that Dunross. 8 boxes is going to take me 2 hours to rip. 2 hours to separate. Like, come on. And I probably don't make $100 on it, on 8 boxes. So, like, yeah. 36 out of 100. Case hit. Division break. Guys, good luck. Good luck. Mackenzie knows this stuff's expensive. Stuff's expensive. And it's not, there is so much behind the scenes. This part here is the fun part that Joey got to do for years. This is the fun part. There is so much behind the scenes. You just don't know. You just don't know. Anybody that does breaking or anything like that knows. It's especially when you get into like all the base. She's breaking Dunross too. She knows. I was watching her earlier. Mackenzie's breaking some Dunross. The sorting and the shipping. Dude, I'll show you. I paid hold on. I paid $590 and I added a visor. And with my deal price it comes out to $675. So yeah, just because you can steal one every once in a while on eBay. How much are they on Fanatics? $850. I mean, I don't know. We're in, guys. We are in. We're still in the gray. And realistically, it's nobody. I mean, the pocket watch. Like, what about the ones I lose money on? I'll pull my receipt out for that box I got lined at $175. I'll pull it out. I'll show you what I paid for them. Tons of breaks I lose money on. Especially Leaf product. I got burnt with so much Leaf product. So much Leaf product I get burned with. Guys, we got a mag. We know it comes out of Optic, right? Oh, who is it? Oh, who is it? I don't know yet. If it's a Raider, we got a buyer. If it's a Raider, we got a buyer. about going to the Baltimore Ravens? The Baltimore Ravens and the AFC North. The AFC North and Chad. The Baltimore Ravens. Derrick Henry on the uptown. Derrick Henry on the uptown. I thought Vikings at first too. It's exactly what I thought at first. When I seen the purple clouds, that's exact. Not gonna lie. Chad, we take that. Derrick Henry on the uptown. Derrick Henry on the uptown. Brian, you're still not here, are you? You're still not here, are you? That's going to be tomorrow, too. You guys are killing me. Killing me, killing me, killing me. Like I said, I knew Frankie's behind that. He probably sent him $20. And was like, don't go on the live tonight. Alright. That was that. That was that. Alright, select basketball, guys. Select basketball. Y'all sleeping on this. I'm telling you, you're all sleeping on this. 3 autos or mems, 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. 12 parallels, ultra rare solar eclipse, visionary, and the return of the color wheels. And the return of the color wheels. Guys, this was random teams. This was random teams. Let me just check real fast. And then after I check, I'm going to go to Whatnot so I can watch the fight. I'm going to go on Whatnot so I can watch the fight. Where's it at? It's right here. Like I said, you guys slept. I posted this on the 21st at this price. No, I seen that, and I don't blame you, Leviticus. I don't blame you. No trades were made. Let's see if I can get the fight on. Let's see if any of my guys are on watching it. Nobody's got it on. Somebody's got to have it on. There we go. There we go. Don't boot me. Don't boot me. I would stand my phone up on a stand so you guys could watch. But don't boot me. Facebook won't allow it. I would, trust me. I would definitely put it on. I just go to Whatnot and watch it. The UFC breakers on there, they have it in the background when they're breaking. So I go in there and watch it with them. That's what I do almost all the time with the fights. Talk with the guys, ripping the cards. I get in some breaks sometimes. Alright, select basketball. Kendall has the Hornets. Ryan V has the Knicks. Kendall's got the Thunder. Ricky, you got the Rockets. Leviticus has the Hawks. Uncle Ipe's got the Lakers. Carmen with the Wizards. Ryan F has the Blazers. Kendall with the Cavs. Jason has the Jazz. Christopher with the Magic. Jarrett with the Celtics. Jeff, you got the Bucks. Kendall with the Timberwolves. Carmen with the Pelicans. Uncle Ipe's got the Raptors. Ryan F with the Bulls. Jarrett with the Mavericks. Jason P has the Nuggets. Ricky with the Heat. Leviticus has the Warriors. Carmen with the Spurs. Jimmy's got the Pacers. Jeff with the Nets. Kendall with the Clippers. Bill's got the Suns. Carmen with the Pistons. Kendall with the Grizzlies. Ryan V has the Kings. And Leviticus down the bottom with my Sixers. Yeah, well, I missed that one. They're interviewing him now. They're interviewing him now on there. Alright guys, let's get into this. Let's get into this and see what we got. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to see what this guy's ripping. Motion in my living room. Oh, the TV. was gonna say nobody's here. Well, nobody's up. Nobody's up. Nobody is up. All right, guys. You left? You left? I should make you wait to the end. The case hit, Scott. The case hit random divisions. It went to, I can show you what it was. It was a Derrick Henry Uptown for the AFC North and Chad. Derrick Henry on the Uptown. Guys, select basketball, 12 packs, 5 cards per. We're looking for 3. We're looking for 3 and 12 parallels. 12 parallels. It's loaded, guys. It's absolutely loaded, this product. Love me some select basketball. In a minute. Look, I don't even know how to open it right. Empty. Alright, guys. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Pack number 1. Pack number 1. 2024-25 select basketball. We got Ant. We got Ant on the base. Amen. Ant again on the base. Different level, different tier. On the red, white, and blue. On the red, white, and blue, we got DeAndre Ayton on the concourse. DeAndre Ayton on the concourse for the Blazers. For the Blazers. And Ryan. That Ant-Man is a premier. That Ant-Man is a premier level for the Wolves. And Carmen. And our first hit. 39 out of 99. 39 out of 99. Trying to see if it's the auto or not. I can't tell if it says auto guaranteed. I can't tell. Let's get a what's it called? Hold on. Let me move this cutter. Let's get a John. You guys can see the team, can't you? Yeah, going to the Raptors, obviously. You've seen the team. How about Jacoby Walter? Jacoby Walter, RPA with a sick patch. Sick little 3-color. Beautiful patch. And that's 38, 39 out of 99 on the Jacoby Walter. Like I said, it's a sick little patch on there. Definitely a sick little patch. Dude, that's a 130. That doesn't feel that thick. It is, though. It definitely is. And that's going out to the Raptors. And who's got the Raptors? It's weird because on the front it looks like not the ink, not his signature, but look, like the Raptor, where it says Raptors, it looks like it's faded, like the print didn't print right. You see what I mean? Like the T's missing. And part of the P is like faded, and part of the O is faded. Like the print didn't print right on it. 39 out of 99 for the Toronto Raptors. Who's got the Raptors? Uncle Eipert, of course. Uncle Eipert. Little Jacoby Walter, RPA. Pack 1. Pack number 2. That's a nice way to start it. Definitely a nice way to start it. Little Bronny rookie base. We'll softy him. Wiggins. Julius Randle. PJ Washington on the premier level. And on the red. I guess, that's not red. That's purple, probably. Jalen Tyson. 120 out of 175. 120 out of 175 on the concourse purple. Jalen Tyson. It's Mike's little cousin. It's his sister's son. For the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Kendall. Bronny Bronny worth. Yeah, Bronny's worthy. Bronny's worthy. I mean, not for nothing. I seen this graphic. That had Magic Johnson and his son. Nah. It had Jordan and his son. Nah. And LeBron and his son. I mean, kid turned out, right? The kid turned out. I mean, he's not great, but hey. Next pack. Deontay Murray. Terrence Shannon Jr. On the premier level, Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson on the premier level. On the future, Devin Carter for the Kings. On the future insert, Devin Carter for the Kings. And then on our silver for the Hornets, Tyjon Saloon, rookie for the Hornets. On the Concourse Prism, rookie silver for the Charlotte Hornets. And who's got the Hornets? Kendall with the Hornets. Nah, that's just a regular insert. That's nothing crazy. I watch some of these breaks. That's in a lot of packs. We got a Thicky here. So I'm assuming this is going to be a patch. We did get an RPA already, so I'm assuming a patch. Trae Young on the base. Little Trae base. Zach Edey. Rookie base. On the premier level, rookie base, Alexander Sarr. Alexander Sarr on the rookie base premier level. That's for the Wizards. And Carmen with the Wizards. And our next hit on the Sparks. On the Sparks. I don't see a number unless it's on the front. Rookie patch, Zach Edey for the Memphis Grizzlies, non-numbered on the Sparks. Non-numbered on the Sparks for the Grizzlies. And who's got the Grizz? Who's got the Grizz? I'm not seeing them. Kendall. Kendall with the Grizz. Still no Brian. Still no Brian. And then on the back, on the silver scope, how about Terrence Shannon Jr. for the Minnesota Timberwolves and Kendall on the silver scope concourse. Sick looking card. Definitely a sick looking card. Select is such a nice product. For being like a mid-end product, Select is just, I don't know. It does it for me. Next pack. Little Jimmy Buckets on the base. Mr. Castle on the rookie base for the Spurs. Castle rookie base on the Spurs. Concourse. Chris Paul on the base. On the premier level, Dylan Jones for the Thunder on the premier level. And on the camo, Naz Reid for the Timberwolves. On the sick camo, numbered 16 out of 125. On the camo. Sick parallel, the camo. Little Naz Reid for the Timberwolves and Kendall. Oh, were these numbered? That one was numbered, right? No. These were just the non-numbered. All right, the numbers go on that side. Mr. Castle, he's worthy. That's the Spurs. He'll get you a ship. Carmen. All right, next pack. Guys, I can definitely... I got 2 more boxes of this. I don't want to sell them on eBay. I sold all the what's it called on StockX. I could do the same with this. I mean, I don't mind, but I'd rather you guys get them. OG on the base. Little Kawamura rookie base. Austin Reeves base. Russ, we got a little Russ on the court side. Russ on the court side for the Nuggets. And on the back, on the silver, a little scoot for the Blazers on the silver, premier level. A little scoot for the Blazers and Ryan F. Next pack. Ryan S. Ryan Scheinholt. If you're here, we got your personal. And then on the Stasher Pass, guys. The Stasher Pass. Not much I can do. I'm not passing. I'm not stashing the one. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Brandon Ingram on the base. Brandon Ingram. Bradley Beal. On the rookie base, A.J. Mitchell for the OKC Thunder. A.J. Mitchell on the premier level. Premier level. On the clutch insert, Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey on the clutch insert for the Sixers. And on the back, on the blue scope. On the blue scope, who do we got? We got a rookie. On the blue scope, we do have a rookie. We do have a rookie. Blue scope. Alexander Sarr. That's a sick one for the Wizards. 229 out of 249 on the blue scope. Little Sarr for the Wizards. And Carmen. We take that. We take a blue scope. Sick looking card, especially with the red. Definitely a sick looking card. Alright. Don't freeze up on me now. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. My whatnot's freezing up on me. Jalen Tyson on the base rookie. Jalen Tyson on the base rookie. Emmanuel Quickly, base. Adam Bona on the rookie base. RJ Barrett on the premier level. And on the blue, on the true blue premier level. On the true blue, how about a little AD? AD for the Mavericks. Numbered 66 out of 299. AD for the Mavericks. Who's got the Mavs? We're still looking for one, right? We're still looking for one. Jarrett with the Mavericks. Jarrett with the Mavericks. Little AD on the blue. Premier level. 299. We're still looking for one. All right. Introductions are on. Introductions are on. DeMar. Cody Williams on the base rookie. Cody Williams. Then we got a little spider. On the premier level, Anthony Davis on the premier level. And on the silver for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Darius Garland. Darius Garland on the silver for the Cavaliers and Kendall. We're still looking for one. We're still missing one. I think it's right here. It is right here. We're going to skip. We're going to skip and let it grow. We're going to skip and let it grow. Unless we got any extra. I mean, sometimes you do. De'Aaron Fox, base. Giannis, base. On the premier level base, Jalen Tyson. Jalen Tyson for the Cavs. We got two colors here. We got two. Oh, hold on. Is that a case hit? Is that a case hit? Oh, I think we got a case hit too. And we got a red. Hold on. We're marinating. We're marinating. He is marinating back there. Keldon Johnson base. Nicole Topic on the rookie base. Miles Turner base. Paul George on the court side. On the silver premier level, Spider on the silver premier level. Spider for the Cavaliers. And Kendall. All right, guys, we got a pack with our last hit in it, and I think this is a case hit in this one. I think there's a case hit in this one. We're gonna go up the back. We're gonna go up the back. Let's get rid of this Bob. We're gonna go up the back. We're gonna go up the back. We're gonna get this true red, the true red premier level of Siakam for the Pacers to 199, 177 out of 199 on the red premier level Siakam for the Pacers. What was he? Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Who's got the pace? Who's got the Pacers? Jimmy with the Pacers. All right, now, do we take the case hit or do we go here? We're going to go here and trim. We're going to go here and trim. We're going to get James Harden off the top. We're going to get Missy Yves, base rookie, off the top. Then we're going to go off the back. We're going to get this, multicolor. I see red, green, blue, white. I see all different Johns. I see all different Johns. Is it a rookie? Not a rookie. Not a rookie. How about Jaylen Brown? That's a sick card. On the red, white, and blue. On the red, white, and blue, Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. That's a sick looking card. With the green thrown in because of the Celtics, definitely a dope card. Definitely a dope looking card. That's going out to Jarrett and the Celtics. I actually might even top load that. That's pretty. That's a pretty one. This is a big one too, I can tell. I can tell by the feel of it. They feel different. I got the wrong size sleeves in here. All of a sudden now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty. Really pretty looking. It's very colorful. Alright guys, we got a case hit I think, and then we got our last hit. We're going to take the last hit first. We're going to take the last hit first. We're going to put this guy on the back. We're going to put this guy on the back. We're going to pull Nikola off the back off of him on the Premier. And then it's our last auto or patch, our last hit of the box. Besides that, I think that's a case hit. I think that's a case hit. Why I don't want to sell them on eBay, guys. This is why I don't want to sell them. I want you guys to get this stuff. And especially at the price I have it. Like, I can't, like... Rookie. Just give me another RPA. Another RPA. Got a little smudge there. You got a little part of a fingerprint. For the Detroit Pistons. For the Detroit Pistons. And Carmen. Didn't take it. Didn't take it. Ron Holland II. Just a patch. Just a patch. So we got one auto and two patches. One auto and two patches. But like I said, I think there's a case hit back there. I really, really, really think that's a case hit. Non-numbered. Little Ron Holland. Alright. Vet base. Inserts in rookie base. Our last card, guys. Our last card. Back to that Jalen Tyson. Like I said, I think this is a case hit. Oh, I seen the name. Frankie. Frankie. On the rookie. On the rookie. On the rookie. Futures. I don't know. That's not a case hit. That's the insert. But this is a crazy, crazy rainbow variety of it. On the SAR for the Wizards. Number to 25. Look at all the fingerprints on that. That's not for me either. 18 out of 25. Well, number one's not here right now, so number one isn't here. At least he hasn't commented yet anyway. At least he hasn't commented yet anyway. As much fun as it is, I'm kind of glad these are the last two boxes of that. As much fun as it is. Alright, and back to this guy. Back to this Tyson auto. I mean, base. I said auto. Let me just skim this base and make sure I just got all the regular, the vet base, none of the premieres or none of the better stuff. All right, that's that. Here's our vet. Here's our rookies and our inserts. Our rookies and our inserts. I did sleeve up quite a few of them for you. I sleeved up quite a few. This guy's going to get top loaded, red, white, and blue. It's non-numbered, but it's getting top loaded just because it's cool looking. All right, here's some of the cool top loaded stuff. The red, white, and blue Ayton for the Trailblazers. The red, white, and blue Jalen Green, I'm going to say. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. The Castle base rookie. The Sheldon Jr. on the silver scope. The Sheldon Jr. silver scope. The Shadoon silver rookie. And a Bronny base rookie. And then our numbereds and our hits. Our numbereds and our hits. We had Sar on the crazy rainbow futures, numbered to 25 for the Wizards. For the Detroit Pistons, we had Ron Holland on the patch. Ron Holland on the patch, non-numbered. We had Siakam on the premier level to 199 red. Anthony Davis on the blue to 299. Sar for Washington, rookie, blue scope to 249. We had Naz Reid for the Timberwolves on the camouflage to 125 for the Timberwolves. Our other patch was Zach Edey for the Grizzlies, non-numbered on the Sparks. Jalen Tyson for the Cavaliers on the red to 175, the Concourse. And our RPA was Jacoby Walters. Jacoby Walters, sick patch on the purple to 99. 39 out of 99 for the Raptors. Not a bad box. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He's got the number one. I'm not stashing for the number one with the first card in the box. I'm not. It's just not fair for the number one. I mean, you know what I mean? And I've been live now for an hour. I said I was coming live at 11. He said he was available tonight. He said he was available. Most of the people said they were available. I tried to wait for people to get off of work. Some people said what time they got off of work. That's why I came live at 11. I figured I'd rip some stuff. Wait a little bit. Like I said, I'm glad this is the last one. And I probably won't do Stash or Pass anymore. Only on the 116 repack when I do it. It's coming. I'm missing one. I need one more card. I need one more solid baseball card. I know I have them. I just got to pick one. I'm missing one more solid baseball card. It's at like 20. It's at like 23 something now. 2350 the total is. I'll get it right around 2,500 and I'll do the same thing. 10 at 200. Stash or Pass. The floor is going to be about $125-ish. The ceiling, I'm not saying because it's a Stash or Pass. I mean, you just could do the math. You want to do that super box? Select, that was, what number was that? 397. I did that, right? I did that the other night. This now. All right, give me a second. Let me get you. Let me. Probably not, Brad. Probably not. And I'll have to work around him tomorrow. I'm available after church. I don't have nothing planned for tomorrow, so. And then we'll try to get. It's just such a. This is the hardest. This has been the hardest one. This one has been the hardest one. And it's all Frankie's fault. Super break, super duper. I'm just trying to find you what, like, if I can. Sold. Trying to look on all different things and see if there's any sold anywhere. There's nothing anytime in the last years. Let me see what I can figure out. Yeah, it came out. Jeez. It came out April 30th of 2021. April 30th of 2021 it came out. Wow. Ten and 2 Central and then at night. Okay. Frankie. Bite me. See if I can come up with anything. Some results may not be because of your Wi-Fi. Frankie, kick you in your head. What's going on, Brandon? Now Brandon's here. Everybody's here except for Brian. Now Brian will come and everybody else left already. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, I seen that, Sammy D. Victor, if you really want to do it tonight, we can do it tonight. I'll message you what I can do it for. You seen what they're on eBay for. I was trying to see if I could even find my invoice in my emails from back then, but yeah. I mean, let me see. When did it say? Furthest it's going back is 2022 right now. I don't remember how I used to get them back then. That's a long time ago. I don't know if they came emailed like that or not. That's a long time ago. I know. I just checked what I had them listed for in the group when they came out. I had them listed at $1,500 a box. So that's the best I can do. $60 Sammy D mini helmets? That's just nuts. Because his auto ain't worth nothing. His auto ain't worth nothing. I mean, I probably got like 400. No, more than that. Merino auto cards. More than 400. Definitely more than 400. All right, that's why I said, Victor. I can't. And I didn't want to open it and then give you a price afterwards, because I would have gave you a price. Like if you hit something bad, I would have felt. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to. I mean, you see what they're on eBay for. Like I said, I can't go too crazy cheap. I'll definitely. Hey, if these guys want to jump in, I'll try it. I'll do it at that price at random teams. It's multi-sports. It'll be 31 spots. Somewhere's in that ballpark. I would definitely do it. So you want that last case hit box, so you ain't gonna let me line it. See, I don't have much Mem and Merino. I probably got 4 jerseys and a couple helmets. Not much. Not much at all. So you want the case hit and a Charizard box. A case hit and a Charizard box. Alright. We'll slide up. We'll let you pick the Charizard box. Ryan still isn't here. Like I said, Brian's going to come in. We got 17 and 39. 17 and 39 on the Charizards. 17 and 39. I don't think I have any footballs. It's got a lot of stupid stuff too. Like I got every starting lineup that Merino ever had out. 17. All right, and you wanted the case hit, you said, right? Yep, the guys ain't getting that box. Victor's like, nope, there wasn't a gold one in the first one, and that's 94. That's 94. He's like, there was no gold one in that first one. I'm taking it. Yeah, I got like all the Merino lineups. I don't know. I got some wild stuff. I got definitely some wild, but nothing like, yeah, I don't have too much mem of him. It's more cards. It's more cards than anything. I'm more a card guy. All right, which one do you want to open first? Which one do you want to open first? The Charizard or the case hit? The Charizard or the case hit? No, probably not, Bill. Brian's still not here. No, they're not. I got Jordan starting lineups too. They're not worth much. Well, it ain't going nowheres. It ain't going nowheres unless I list it as a break. So, it ain't going nowheres unless I list it as a break. You might be able to work something, some counter offers. I mean, I don't know. You let me know. Well, like I said, it's been sitting here since 2021. Almost 4 years. 17 out of 100, Victor. Good luck. Guaranteed Hazard. Guaranteed Hazard. Let's get one of them yellow tickets. Let's get one of them yellow golden tickets. See, once I started calling them golden tickets and putting the little Charlie out there, we stopped hitting them. I think I got that one too, Scott. That's a pretty awesome one. And there's two of them, right? It's two sets. It's two separates. It's two separates. A lot of my Braves starting lineups got ruined when part of my basement flooded because they were over there. Not ruined, but the boxing. So they're not like, I had a lot of like Smoltz, Glavine, and Maddox, and Dave Justice, and all. Yeah. All right, we got silver. We got silver. We got silver. We need to snap out of this. We need to snap. We'll have to buy a case just so we get one. I'm gonna have to buy a case of something just so we get one. I was bragging about not having to do that we hit so many of them. You know what? I never put what's it called back on. Jeez, I probably missed it, right? It's probably over. It's probably over. Where'd my guy go that was showing it? Not Meatloaf. This guy was, I think. Victor, good luck. Good luck. Love the Braves. Love the Braves. They're the only team in baseball. Card number 25. Card number 25. Come on, get off of it. Card number 25. In a mint. Mint 9. Mint 9 on 25. A full case of the case sets and do it by a team? That would be fun. That would be fun. But they have the best. Well, there's only two people you can argue in baseball that are better than him. There's only two people in baseball you can argue that are better than Acuna. 2022 Pokemon Play. Out of 2022 Pokemon Play, where's that glare coming from? Where's the light right there? See the glare from my phone? No. I don't know what that glare is coming from. 2022 Pokemon Play. I can just do it and not say I bought a case. I can just do it and not say I bought a case and just do it individually. Pokemon Play Charizard. Pokemon Prize Pack Series 1. (2022) Pokemon Play Charizard Prize Pack Series 1. Of course, we're going to get a count on it. This guy's not watching it. Unless it's over. I probably missed it. Pokemon Play. Only 113, with only 25 higher. Only 25 higher. So not a crazy pop count. I guess prize pack. Not a crazy pop count on them. Not a bad one there, Victor. Not a bad one at all. Guys, tomorrow, of course, I'm going to do Dunross. But I'm going to be working on packing up. I'm going to ship out Monday. Everything will ship except for Dunross, of course. That ain't getting sorted in one day. Not all tomorrow and ready, at least. On the Charizard, Victor, let's get a ticket here. Let's get a ticket here. Box 94 out of 100. 94 out of 100. Let's get that ticket. Yeah, I got everything separated upstairs, ready. Some labels are already printed. I'm gonna work on that. This way I can ship everything Monday. I can ship everything out Monday. Like I said, except for Dunross. If we do Optic Contender Optic, I could probably get that sorted. 94 out of 100. This is the last box of this. No more case hits. No more case hits. Victor, good luck. Let's get you a big one here. Let's get you a big one here. Jeez. Alright. Still no gold. Still no gold. But we are guaranteed a case hit here. We were guaranteed a Charizard, and now we're guaranteed a case hit. Magged. It's a mag. I see some pretty stained glass. I see some pretty stained glass. Of who? I see a foot. Oh, get it. No, not JD. Not JD. His arch enemy. His arch enemy. His arch enemy. You ain't going to want this one, Victor. His arch enemy. How about MVP? How about MVP? Number 1. How about Jalen Hurts? How about Jalen Hurts on the stained glass MVP out of 2024 Mosaic MVP season? MVP season. No, it's an eagle. It's an eagle. MVP. Overrated in my opinion, but MVP nonetheless. Not mad at him. Okay. I got you. Yeah, Cowboy definitely would have been worse. Definitely. Victor, not a bad 2 boxes. Not a bad 2 personals. Definitely not at all. I wouldn't be mad at neither one of them. I definitely wouldn't. Guys, that is what I had for tonight. We still have no Brian. Frankie, you won. You just playing that. And Ryan, I haven't seen Ryan coming either. For his personal. So this is what we do got for tomorrow. Definitely. The Stasher Pass is going tomorrow no matter what. Yeah, our number 1 isn't here. I'm going to start a group PM tomorrow morning. From church. I get there like 20 minutes early, so when I'm sitting in the pew, I want to start a group chat with all y'all. I actually might start it live. I might make you listen to worship. My church has a good worship band. Actually, they're just okay. But, anyway, guys, that's what I had for tonight. Victor, thank you. I'll hit you up with a total. You know I always take care of you. Thank you again, guys. Unfortunately, a Stasher Pass, I can't do that to Brian. I mean, not for nothing. A lot of you guys do get a lot of stuff. But Brian is one of my, I mean, right now, he's one of the biggest. I mean, you guys get it, right? I wouldn't do it to Scott. I wouldn't do it to any of you if you had the number 1 pick. But he's one of my, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I wouldn't do it to any of you. I wouldn't do it to Frankie if he had the number 1 pick. Jess, I ain't even filled yet. The Contender Optics, there's still a mini to fill that up. The mini for the Vikings is still posted. You won the last mini for the Bears, but the mini for the Vikings is still up. And I added the Seahawks. I kept Washington. Nobody wanted them. I kept them. So I didn't want the Seahawks. So I just put the Seahawks in with Minnesota. That spot can have them. And I even ran the mini at the discounted price. That'll go tomorrow, though. Contender Optics should definitely go tomorrow. Dunrush should definitely go tomorrow. Stash or Pass has to go. Like, I don't know. But anyway, guys, you guys have a great night. It's after. Look, I'm short of an hour and a half, but I only did like 3 breaks. I only did like 3 breaks and 2 personals, which is pretty sad. And I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. I opened, hold on, 1 box of basketball cards, 1 single card, 2 single cards, and 1 single card. And I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. The Flash is on fire tonight. You guys have a great night. I'm out of here. I will definitely be back tomorrow. Don Ross is going to go. Like I said, it's just a couple payments. I got to retag. Contender Optic, let's get that mini filled. That'll go. A couple people owe, but we have all day tomorrow to tag on that. There ain't much of anything else posted. Patrick's posted. Patrick's right here. We got Patrick Silver. And we got Patrick Red. Winner's Choice. It's posted. 75 spots, $10 a spot. 5 spots for $45. Hey, somebody can own a Patrick Mahomes for $9. I don't know. Brady's coming next. Like I said, Brady will be up next.